Monday, November 17th, 2008. A bit of a week from hell for me here. Last Monday evening, I think I poisoned myself. At least I became violently ill with no warning and was not myself for several days. I spent most of the week in a kind of haze. Nevertheless, I was able to post songs and cartoons, such as they are, to my project and passed the halfway mark, as I think I mentioned last week. Having passed that mark, looking towards the downslope, or that doesn't sound so great, but looking towards the final stretch of the last 100 days of 2008, I think you'll see more of two types of clips. I've already posted a couple of the first type as Sunday services, but I think you'll see more of these as weekday offerings, song seeds, as I call it, and that is ensemble rehearsal clips with. Right now, I'm working with two fine musicians, Christopher and Wade, on bass and banjo, respectively, and I think you'll see more of those guys. And the second thing I think you'll see more of is, I've been writing songs for a long time, decades, and that's quite literally true, I think. Yep, decades. And although the songs, by the vast majority, with only I think two or possibly three exceptions, the vast majority of the songs you've seen so far have been written just for this project. Nevertheless, I have a back catalog, and I think that in the coming weeks, at least once a week, you'll see some reworking or refiguring of an old song written for guitar or piano or otherwise, rethought for the harmonium and for this project. And I think that will. It's not by any means about making it easier. In fact, it's having to rethink a song, and in some ways is just as tough as having to make one up. Particularly these little micro songs, like I've been making. Instead, it's to. I think the point of doing it is to bring this project in line with the rest of my previous creative work, and vice versa. So those two things to look for, although I don't know that anyone except my close friends will recognize which songs are old and which are new. There is a clue maybe in that the older songs might tend to be a little bit longer. And then I just have this little piece of news. I think, I don't know if I've mentioned or not. I got fortunate enough to win 2 tickets to YouTube Live, November 22nd in San Francisco. And last night, I bought my airline tickets. So I'm going. I don't know that I'm going to, vlog live from the YouTube Live. I figure I'll probably be the only person there not doing that. So somebody in the audience should maybe actually be enjoying themselves and just, passively receiving the entertainment. Um, but I will. I promise I will write some kind of song about it. So at least that. On the off chance that somebody sees this who has a place, a sofa or some place where I can crash for a couple of nights, I'm coming in Friday the 21st, and I will leave very early Monday. I'll sneak out Monday morning, and I'm a low maintenance kind of guy. You'll hardly notice I'm there, and I have an extra ticket to YouTube Live. So if you would like to see YouTube Live and you live in San Francisco Bay Area, um, give me an email here. Give me a contact, and we'll see what we can do to set you up with a ticket, and maybe you can point me out some place to crash. I am kind of committed to not finding a hotel. I kind of want to find somebody to host me. I've put out a couple of feelers on couch surfing, couch surf. Sorry, whatever that is, website, and I put a Craigslist ad out, and I've gotten not even a nibble so far. But it's early yet. It's only Monday. In fact, the 17th of November. Halfway through the last, a little bit more than halfway through, the last 100 days of 2008. I'm Deacon Don signing off. Keep listening and come back regularly because it updates daily.